Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFBC Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFBC Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K Universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Now get the guns, the drugs from my generation. I'll take the fall, the stage, and across the nation. And it's a sin. The gods, the fake, the fraud, they're messing with me. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it on. Move to the music, play that fucking music. Move into the music, yeah. Move to my music, play that fucking music. Live through my music, yeah. Now get the guns, the drugs.
And welcome everybody as we return for some EFBC Broadcast Channel Universe action. I am your host with the most, MJ Jones, aka the Governor, and we are here for some raw action as Pete Dunne makes his way down to the ring about to take on Wes Lee. Pete Dunne, a total 100% badass when it comes to in-ring competition here in EFBC. And tonight you are going to see exactly why he is the badass that he is. Hired Gun has set up this whole show. So if you guys here are here to support the Hired Gun, make sure you hit that like, share it a little bit, and leave a comment to let him know what you think about the action that he has prepared for you guys here tonight. This is our 7th episode of the EFBC Broadcast Channel Universe, and we want to welcome you all for a great show. And coming to the ring right now is Wes Lee. Wes Lee making his way down to the ring, bopping and slopping with the fans. Many fans in his corner as he gets ready to start tonight. Oh, look at the athleticism from the guy. Showing some love with the fans before he gets inside the ring here. Wes Lee, I promise you guys, this matchup will be one of impact and high-flying action because this guy, Wes Lee, does not play any games when it comes to in-ring competition. But he's facing off against another man that does not play any games in this ring, and it's none other than Pete Dunne. Dunne versus Wes Lee, about to start things off. And there's the bell. Wes Lee with a snapmare kick to the spine of Pete Dunne. Dunne starting this matchup on his back already. Wes Lee taking him down. It's like this Raw roster has been slowly building its pace and getting you guys enthralled in what they're trying to do with the story. So things have been progressing a bit on a show-by-show basis. And look at that, duck through. Oh, and a clothesline. I hope we haven't lost too many of you viewers. If you need to go back and check out some of our episodes here in the EFBC Broadcast Channel Universe, they are here on the page, and there is a playlist for all of the EFBC Broadcast Channel Universe shows. Also, along with the EFBC Broadcast Channel Universe, now you got EFBC University, which is played on NCAA Football 25. Make sure you go check out the latest episode as the FCS astronauts took on the EFBC University Showstoppers. Irish whip sends Wes Lee. Wes Lee with the pop-up into the head, but Pete Dunne looking for a cover to pin Wes Lee. 1, 2, oh, nope, just the 1 count. Pete Dunne, nice stiff forearm shot to the jaw. You can see him trash talking Wes Lee. Pete Dunne, one of the stiffest strikers here in the EFBC Universe. Look at him, those clubbing forearms to the back of the head. Wes Lee had no protection right there as he was just taking those shots right to the back of the head. Irish whip, no. Yanked him back, pulled him in. Look at Pete Dunne. This guy, Pete Dunne, is, oh wait, tilt-a-whirl. Oh, tilt-a-whirl DDT from Wes Lee. Wes Lee now elbow to the top of the head of Pete Dunne. Wes Lee putting up a fight right now. Dropping the knee right on the face of Pete Dunne. Dunne reeling. Oh, missed that. Dunne responding though. Has Wes Lee by the back of the neck, sets him up against the rope. Big shots right there. Call him Mr. Big Shot after those big shots that he just landed to the jaw of Wes Lee. Kick to the midsection, got him up, looking for that. Oh, and he just exploded him right there. 1, 2. Oh, really had to win. Nearly had it in the bag. Running start. Oh, and a suicide dive. This matchup is very intense. Look at Pete Dunne slapping the shit out of him. He's got him up. Oh, and an arm breaker suplex. Now tossing him into that announce table right there. Wes Lee out on the floor. Pete Dunne allowing the ref to make the count. It's going to be interesting to see if Wes Lee does make it back in the ring on time. He's got Pete Dunne by the back of the head. Head goes off that top turnbuckle. Wes Lee, I don't know how he's been getting his ass whooped this whole matchup. Oh, look at that. Duck through. And a clothesline just took Pete Dunne off, and Wes Lee is fired up looking for the cover. Oh, he nearly had a 3 count. Shocking. Wes Lee stalking Pete Dunne. He's got Pete Dunne. Oh my God. He just turned Pete Dunne inside out. I'm talking about cleaned him up. Wes Lee now. I think that's like the second highlight on Raw from Wes Lee. I think one of the later shows, maybe he was the highlight where he got kicked in his face. Clothesline in the corner. Wes Lee out of the corner into the Pele. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wes Lee just pulled off the upset. He just pulled off a hell of an upset right there.
Here is your winner,
Defeating Man, he just defeated Pete Dunne right there. Congratulations to Wes Lee. What's up next for this boy right here? Now make sure you guys are checking out the Higher Gun podcast, and let's get a look at what he has to offer here.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the high.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission, a pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all.
All right, guys, as we return, make sure you hit that like, share, and comment for the Higher Gun podcast, and make sure you watch the Turnbuckle Talk podcast. Also, you'll be seeing some short snippets from the Turnbuckle Talk podcast news, where he'll be giving out some little things about what's going on in the wrestling world. But coming up next, we've got Andrade about to take on the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. This ought to be one of the toughest, hard-hitting, fast-paced, and I'm talking about in-your-face matchups on the card here tonight. Andrade, one of my personal favorites here in the EFBC Universe. And I know Kevin Owens, one of Hired Gun's hand-picked henchmen to go out there and get that title. I'm sure Hired Gun is proud of the champion that he has right now, holding on to that Intercontinental title. But how long will Kevin Owens be able to hang on to that title with guys like Andrade lurking and trying to win that title off of him? Uh-oh, and speaking of Kevin Owens, here comes your reigning Intercontinental Champion from Quebec, Canada. It's none other than your IC champion, the IC champion of the EFBC Universe, Kevin Owens. Owens making his way down to the ring, title draped over his shoulder. And guys, Monday Night Raw is here and upon us. And I tell you, so far over the last few weeks, Hired Gun has done a phenomenal job putting a card together and entertaining us fans here in the EFBC. So if you guys are watching, make sure you hit that like to make sure that you are showing this guy all of the support that he deserves. There's the bell. Andrade coming right out of the gate. Face plants Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens catching him though. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. A stomp now. Oh, and a step through. Kevin Owens grabs Andrade by the neck, pulling him up. A win here for Andrade could possibly put him in the title picture. But Owens right now has been a man that has been doing his thing in this ring for quite some time. We've got this episode and one more before we head into Backlash. And I tell you, Backlash is setting up to be one of entertainment. Kevin Owens will be defending his title at Backlash. And it will be soon to see exactly against whom. As I believe tonight's matchup with Finn Balor and Tommaso Ciampa might tell us a big deal about who will fight Kevin Owens next. Kevin Owens kicking Andrade down to the floor. Owens looked for the super kick. Sidestep from Andrade. Andrade hoisted up, but look at him fighting. Andrade keeping that fight and the pressure on Kevin Owens, catching him. Owens, sent down to the floor. Owens now locked up. Andrade trying to find a spot. Owens back to his feet. And Kevin Owens catching Andrade right as soon as he gets in. And Andrade, whoa, he's got him up. It's a package. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, oh. Not sure how he survived that. Owens went up top. Flying drop kick. Owens has Andrade. Kick to the midsection. Stunner. Stunner. Cover. Owens is your victor. Kevin Owens putting away Andrade right there. Guys, what a start to the night. We got a women's fatal 4-way coming to you soon. All right, as we return, make sure you are a subscriber to the EFBC channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you can be alerted to all of our content. We're gonna have content coming at you at a plethora, whether it be basketball, football, whether it be wrestling, whether it be podcasts, we have it all. And right now, coming to the ring, Finn Balor. Finn Balor about to take on Tommaso Ciampa. Just before our break, I was telling you guys that we have a women's title fatal 4-way matchup coming up later on tonight. That matchup will feature Bayley, Asuka, the women's champion Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte. Man, and then we have right after that Kenny Omega and Randy Orton, AJ Styles versus Ricochet. Man, I tell you, this Raw is shaping up to be one of an impactful evening. I hope you have your favorites on this show, because next episode is Nitro, and that has a banger of a main event as Gunther takes on Sheamus in a main event on Nitro. And there is Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa making his way down to the ring. And this matchup with big implications for both gentlemen. Who is going to be the man to challenge Kevin Owens for that Intercontinental title at Backlash? Will it be Ciampa, or will it be Finn Balor? You hear the fans chanting Ciampa's name. Not many people here in support of Finn Balor right now. And these guys, collar, elbow, lock up. Finn Balor, after being in that standing vertical suplex, wiggled his way loose, and a couple elbows to the midsection from Ciampa. Ciampa going right at Finn Balor. Oh, and the DDT plants Balor, looking for an early cover and the win. Balor gets that shoulder up immediately. Balor reverses the Irish whip. Oh my goodness. Caught him with a standing coup de grace. Finn Balor, it's going to be interesting to see what he does without a lot of those Judgment Day members. I'm not sure if all of them are here on this roster, or even if the Judgment Day is going to even exist with Finn Balor. It's like the story here is so wide open for Raw. You have such a sandbox to play with so many guys. It's going to be interesting to see which direction things go as things start to, just open up. I want to thank you for your patience with the EFBC. Oh my goodness, ran his head right into that steel post. Thank you for your patience with the EFBC Universe. As we've navigated this year of 2024 of heartache and loss, I just want to say, stay in the game, and we are trying to stay in the game. Ciampa back in the ring with Balor. Balor taking a few kicks. The spin kick. Oh, and Ciampa taking Balor off his feet. Ciampa, knee to the face of Balor. Balor kicks Ciampa away. Balor looking for a cover himself. Balor now. Foot to the face of Balor. And now shoving the face into the gut of Balor. It's going to be interesting to see what Ciampa does now with DIY tag team partner Johnny Gargano being on the Nitro band. You can see that it's already title hopes from here for both Ciampa and Gargano, as both guys have started their singles journeys. Oh, Balor got him and plants him. Balor just pin him. No. Balor looking to put some more punishment, but Ciampa Clothesline. Now Ciampa has got him up. Torture rack like. Oh, and he plants him. Cover. Ref slow to make the ref slow to get in position. You can see the frustration from Ciampa. Ciampa now whips Balor to the apron. Oh, and a DDT from the apron inside the ring. Cover. 1. Oh, and Balor able to get the shoulder up. Balor trying to pull himself back to his feet. Ciampa giving him a little assistance, and he pulls him out of that corner. Ciampa now lock up with Balor. He's got him, dragging him across the ring. Oh, couple shots to the kidneys from Balor. And Balor takes another shot to the kidney. Irish whip. Duck through. Oh, and a nice suplex into the bridging cover, and Ciampa. Balor rearranging some furniture. Ciampa has got Balor up on the table. Ciampa with Balor up on the announce table. But Balor fighting his way free. Both guys standing on the announce table exchanging blows. Kick now. Balor has him up. Oh, and he plants it. He just put him through the announce table. Balor. You can hear the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Table demolished right out here in front of us. Irish whip. Balor, sling blade. Balor taking too much time. Kick now to the shin. Ciampa responds. Both guys trading blows. Balor though blocks the next one. But Ciampa responding. Balor. Ciampa. Balor. Ciampa. Balor. Ciampa. Ciampa responds. Look at him. Balor though staying in this. They begging for each other. They keep the blows coming. And they going off on each other. Look at them trading blows center of the ring. Ciampa. Irish whip to the rope. Balor. Deep arm drag. Balor looking for the win. He got it. Oh my, what the fuck? That's how that great matchup ends, is an arm drag, center of the ring, and a pin. Balor able to pick up the win, but Jesus Christ, we could have used a better finish than that bullshit. Balor picks up the win. Let's get to our next break.
Yeah, it's magic, huh? Jay-Z and Lenny Kravitz. And it's a Heavy D production, you bastards. Come on. Hey, yo, stop playing, man. This is real serious. Huh? Rock, yeah. Yo, let's go.
Post the Tano, Hove hanging with Bono. You too can live like Saratoga Ferragamo. And you too can cool out poolside at the Delano. If you too flow like you was out of your mind, yo. Cause who knew dude to love apple pies from McDonald's would soon be the boss of the Big Apple? Yeah, I know. And who knew dude to play ball for the NBA would make a mistake on the who knew it stay so it away? Who knew that be his last shot? Who drew up that play? They giveth and they taketh. Life is cruel that way, but even a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. You could have turned guns into roses like 2 times today. Now it's something you gotta say 2 times to J. I got my shades on, waiting for the sun to shine.
All right, as we return from our commercial break, we've got Charlotte making her way down to the ring for this fatal four-way for the women's title belt. Raw, the only show with women involved, and I gotta tell you, whoever wins this title is going to be the undisputed women's champion. It's just all about who is going to rise to the occasion tonight. Charlotte Flair hoping to be the one, but the competition in this matchup is hefty. Charlotte Flair is going to come out of this matchup on top. She is going to have to use the absolute most of her A games. With women like Bayley, Asuka, and the fine ass Rhea Ripley. Charlotte, a little too skinny for my liking, but she cutie still. We trying to see some Bayley buns though. Get that BBL Bayley. And BBL Bayley.
This is my brutality!
Rhea Ripley making her way down to the ring. The Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Here and ready. Rhea Ripley holds that title right now. Rhea walking down the ring with that title draped over her shoulder, ready to defend that title in that ring and her honor amongst all the women here in EFBC Universe. Just like I said for Charlotte, she's got some hefty competition going on in this one here tonight. So will Rhea Ripley be able to come out as champion? It's going to be important. Here comes the Empress of the EFBC, Asuka. Asuka making her way down to the ring. You know, I knew I had a problem with looking at women one day when Asuka was in the ring, and I was like, damn, Asuka got a nice ass. And it was all because of those strings that goes around the legs and then the right under cheek of her ass, because we all know not too many Asian women got ass. So those strings work off the illusion. And let's see if Asuka tonight, glad she's wearing pants, can step up and take that title. And here comes BBL Bayley. BBL Bayley. Bayley making her way down to the ring. If you want to ask me, this is my favorite women's superstar. And all of you can understand why. She got that BBL Bayley. BBL Bayley. Bayley making her way down to the ring. She's not the smiliest of women right now, but maybe if she gets a few moments in the locker room with Big Daddy Governor, we can get her to calm down and put a smile on her face. Or maybe she could just put a smile on her face by winning the women's title right here in this matchup, in this fatal four-way matchup that we got about to take place right here, right now. Women's title held up. That will be the title that the women will be fighting for here. As we get rid of that blue belt and run straight with the White Women's World Championship. And there's the bell. All four women lock up. You got Rhea Ripley and Bayley going at it at the bottom of your screen, and Charlotte and Asuka at the top. And Bayley face planted by Rhea Ripley. And then look at this. Rhea and Charlotte going at each other right now. But Bayley stepping in. We're not going to see too much of that Rhea and Charlotte interaction right now. Going to get some of this Bayley and Asuka taken down. Rhea went after. Look at this. Bayley with the kendo stick. Bayley with a kendo stick coming out of the gates. And then a nice suplex to Rhea Ripley. Charlotte showing off her strength. Charlotte, to be a skinny bitch, she is very strong. Charlotte working on that leg of Bayley. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley and Asuka fighting on the outside. Bayley now looking for the cover and the title. No. Rhea and Asuka joining the fight in the ring. Asuka now with Bayley by the hair. We get this Charlotte and Rhea interaction. Look at Charlotte using some athleticism and taking Rhea down with a clothesline. Asuka, nice suplex. She going to the figure eight. She pushed it up into the figure eight. Rhea already with that figure eight locked in on her. And now look at Charlotte continuing to put the fight. Asuka though trying to steal a win. 1, 2. Asuka tried to get in there and get a little slimy and steal the win. That would have been a hell of a win for Asuka, and I'm sure Charlotte would have been pissed. Nice maneuver there. Charlotte is now taking Charlotte off her feet. Rhea looking to plant Asuka, and she does. Rhea drilling Asuka with the punches to the face. Bayley with that kendo stick again, bringing it in. Kick now, and a DDT. Bayley looking for a win. No. Bayley now. Irish whip sends Rhea. Oh, back elbow straight to the chops. Now, another Bayley trying to really get that title and get up out of here. Asuka Irish whips Bayley to the corner. But Asuka going after Rhea Ripley. She could tell who the weakest woman in this matchup is. Bayley, oh, nice. Rhea Ripley taking a beating here. And look at this. Asuka catching some kendo shots from, oh, and now it was Bayley's turn. She broke that kendo stick over Bayley's head. Charlotte has Bayley head off that top turnbuckle. Charlotte, scoop slam to Bayley. Charlotte. Oh, flying crossbody takes out both Rhea Ripley and Bayley. Now Charlotte catching her. Oh, missed the clothesline and into a suplex. Bayley caught her with that suplex. Rhea Ripley sends, Asuka sends Rhea to the apron. Asuka sends Bayley to the apron. Charlotte back in the ring. Rhea back in the ring. All focused on getting Charlotte, getting Asuka. Little double team action. Oh, and they drop Charlotte. Asuka. They drop Asuka. Charlotte drops Bayley. Looks like Charlotte and Rhea are just wrecking shop. Charlotte looking for the win. But Rhea able to respond, breaking it up. Kick to the mid-post. Charlotte, big stiff forearm shot. Turning the suplex. Man, look at this. Got her up. Oh, snake eyes. Snake eyes now choking the life out of Rhea Ripley. Is Bayley. Bayley turn around and oh, there's Charlotte. Backhand. Oh, and that might be it. That might be it. Oh, Rhea Ripley able to break up the pin right there. Asuka. Natural selection really had the matchup won. Charlotte drop down, catch it, neck breaker to Asuka, and it looks like Rhea Ripley has a chair out there doing work on Bayley. Asuka covered by Charlotte, and Rhea Ripley there for the breakup of the pin. Rhea now has Charlotte clubbing blow to her. Another big clubbing blow to Charlotte, but there's Bayley. Bayley got her, and a plant. Charlotte with a nice suplex to Asuka. Super kick from Rhea Ripley to Bayley. Ripley trying to drag Bayley to the center of the ring. Asuka looking for her. Oh, and ran into a bat from Charlotte. Rhea Ripley up top. Drops a big flying cross body to Bayley. I don't know how Asuka's standing with that back to the head. She just need, oh my God. How is Asuka even just like still going in this matchup? Bayley to Asuka. New champ 1, 2, Owen. Oh, Asuka kicked out. I'm shocked that she survived that. Charlotte getting in there and getting a piece. Charlotte going after Asuka now. Bayley and Rhea stunned on the outside. Oh, but Rhea going after Bayley. She's got her hoisted up on her shoulders. Oh my God! Bayley down. Charlotte up top. Flying cross body to Asuka. Rhea Ripley walking around the ring, taking her time. She's got herself a chair. Oh, and Bayley takes out Rhea Ripley. How's Bayley still in this matchup? After what Rhea Ripley just did to her, dropping her on her face on the outside. Charlotte running around with a kendo stick. And she takes out Rhea Ripley. Charlotte takes out Bayley. Explodes the kendo stick on Bayley. Rhea Ripley back to her feet. Asuka though, right there. Charlotte takes, nope. Asuka. Oh my God, she kicked the shit out of Charlotte. Now Asuka kick to the back of the head of Charlotte. Oh my goodness. Rhea and Bayley in the ring now. Rhea deadlifting Bayley up off the mat, putting her in the face first. Right in the mat, clothesline to Asuka. Asuka. Big knee. Charlotte though in the ring with Rhea Ripley. And plants her. Charlotte has Rhea in the corner, forearm shot. Charlotte looking for a cover. Oh, broken up by Asuka. Asuka spits the fluid in Bayley's face. Now Asuka gets a little bit of a taste of what Rhea got. Cover from Charlotte, 1, 2, and 3. Charlotte's your women's champion. Rhea's pissed.
Here is your winner and the new
Charlotte, your women's champion here on Raw. Winning amongst some top-notch, top-tier women. But it's Charlotte as the champ. All right, guys, as we continue this exciting night of action, Randy Orton making his way down to the ringside area. Randy Orton with a huge matchup about to take place. He's about to take on none other than the Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, Randy Orton. Yo, this is like, who thought of this to be on TV Whoever it was, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. This matchup happening for the first time, at least that I know of, here in the EFBC. Randy Orton. Man, I tell you, this guy has been in the game as a third generation superstar for almost 20 years and counting.
And his opponent from Winnipeg,
Here comes
weighing in at 218 pounds,
the guy. None other than Kenny Omega. This matchup should be great. Kenny Omega, Randy Orton, EFBC Universe, ring. Man, I'm hyped for this matchup. Leave in the comments who you think will win. Kenny Omega, Randy Orton. This even shapes up to be like, this could be one of the greatest, this could be a great feud. Fans booing Omega. Listen to the crowd reaction for Randy Orton. Fans in full support of Orton in this one. And there's the bell. Starting it off with Randy Orton getting hot. Got him up. Nice suplex from Orton. Omega with a little slow start. Orton standing over him, giving a nice stiff clubbing blow. Orton really taking the fight to Kenny Omega right now. Oh, and an elbow to the inside of the knee. Orton says he's a legend killer, and we all know the legend of Kenny Omega. And right now, that legend is looking pretty bleak as he is fighting Randy Orton right now. Orton using his power to slow down Kenny Omega right now. Both guys looking in phenomenal shape. Orton got Omega, hoists him up. Oh, and he breaks him across that top rope cover. One. Crowd still chanting Randy Orton's name. Dragon screw. Dragon screw to the knee. Kenny Omega was hoping that'll give him a little bit of opening, but Randy Orton still coming. Orton. Oh, elbows right to the back. Omega has Orton. Oh, what a knee. a pop-up into the forearm shot. Orton is down. Omega might have found his opening. Oh, but no. Orton rolled him over. Still continuing to give him the fight of his life. Now working on a knee is Randy Orton. I'm not mad at Orton's strategy in this matchup. Slowing the pace down, slowing the tempo down. And using your strength and size to outwork Kenny Omega. Now trading blows with Orton. Orton. Oh, backhand caught Orton nastily right there. Omega. Double knees to the back of Orton. Oh, and now stomping Orton's face into the mat. Clothesline takes Orton down. Another one. Omega. Leg sweep to Orton. Omega's fired up. He rolls Orton over for the cover. Wow. Yo, Orton's hand was on the rope. I don't think we got the good look at that, but Orton's hand was on the rope and the ref didn't see it. Kenny Omega picking up the win, but I think Orton's hand was on that rope. I think the ref missed the call. Kenny Omega, your winner. All right. Hopefully you watch our flagship show, Primetime. But right now we've got the main event matchup of the evening. And it's Ricochet taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Styles. Styles versus Ricochet. It might be unknown where Ricochet will land, whether it be AEW or WWE. But right now here in the EFBC, we know he is locked in with us. Matchup about to be underway. But first, out must come the heavyweight champion. Belt looking so glorious around his waist. And here comes your WWE champion, AJ Styles. The first ever WWE Champion here in the EFBC. Who is gonna challenge? Who's gonna be the man to take that belt off? AJ Styles. Will it ever come off AJ Styles? We will find out at Backlash. AJ Styles. We'll find out. Next episode, AJ Styles will find out who his number one contender will be. Ricochet. Oh! Little kick to the face. Shades of the higher gun. Ricochet with the cover. One. No. The matchup ought to be fast-paced. Both guys move like lightning in the wind. Oh, nice move from AJ Styles, planting Ricochet on his head. Higher gun did his thing with this one, putting this matchup together. And look at that. AJ Styles with the springboard maneuver. Styles catching Ricochet on that apron. And he sends Ricochet down to the floor with a drop kick off the apron. Styles talking trash to the fans, getting in their heads. AJ Styles seems to have a new attitude these days. Some fans like it, some don't. Right now, Styles with Ricochet. Oh, drops him across that apron. Face first across the apron. Styles tossing Ricochet inside the ring. Styles. Oh, springboard into that scorpion death drop. Cover. One. Nope. It's not gonna win the matchup right there, AJ. AJ now rolling him through, looking for the calf crusher. Calf crusher locked. Oh, AJ. Ricochet able to fight up out of that. Spine buster. Goddamn, boy. Ricochet. Springboard. That was beautiful. Into the cover. Only a 1 count. I'm talking about the air, the lift. He just did it to perfection right there. Landing. Oh, wait. Another one of these wonky ending matches as AJ Styles pulls off the victory, hanging on for the win. And guys, that is it for this episode of EFBC Broadcast Channel Raw's Universe. Check us out for some more wrestling action. But for now, bye.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.